Hello, honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How my friends doing today? Okay, so today we're going to continue with the organizational videos that I want to do for you guys. On my last video, I showed you guys here, let me come a little closer. I showed you guys my little junk journal section, which is this one, and on the opposite side. And I showed you guys how I was holding all my junk journal little items. As you can see here on my last video, if you can compare the difference, my little golden books have like grown tremendously. But I'm excited about that because I love it. And I'm going to show you guys again how I organize this. I haven't done a video. I did tell you that I was going to go in detail on how I kind of like categorize all my junk journaling. I just haven't had a chance to do that. And I wanted to do my project life section because the lighting, that's my window right there. You see my window? It's absolutely awesome. So I wanted to take advantage of that and kind of show you guys how I am holding my project life things. Okay, so there's no secret. I don't know if I already mentioned this to you guys, but I'm going to be doing a tour, like a craft room tour for you guys soon. I just want to kind of like go into like little sections first before I do a tour of my entire scrap room. So this way you have, you know, an idea of like things that I think that will be, you know, important for you to know individually versus just giving you a tour. You know what I mean? Okay, so last year I did a craft room reorganizational. A lot of the stuff that I have in my last year playlist is still the same. I'll be showing you that in another video. It's all still the same. I haven't really changed anything as far as that particular playlist from last year. But today I want to show you my project life section here and how I have it organized. Now, I am one of those people that like to have things organized by little sections. So when I do my tour room of my craft room, you'll see that I have little sections of little things categorized everywhere because I work better that way. So I needed a little section only dedicated for my project life, and this right here is my little section. It's actually in the center of my room, and I have this like it looks kind of like a bar, two shelving bar kind of cart that I got while I was thrift shopping for like $5. I'm not even kidding you. And last week I saw another one that I really wanted to get, but as you can see here, I have like nowhere to fit it. But anyway, I got this bar cart thing at the thrift shop, and I decided to put this. I actually had this on this side over here of my craft room at one point, but I wasn't really gravitating towards that section a lot. So I said, you know what, let me just put it in the center of my room where I can actually visualize and see everything, and this is much better for me. So I have it kind of categorized. Like, I'm not really an expert in organizing, guys. Trust me. You might look at my room and say, wow, this is really neatly organized. I am not a person who's neatly organized. I came to a conclusion that, you know, those little pretty cute adorable containers and those very expensive little shelf units that we all want to have in a craft room because it makes a craft room look very pretty, you know, those things are not important, because at the end of the day you can have a very expensive fantastic crafting you know, units, and if you still don't know where your stuff is, what good is it, right? So I stopped that whole thing about trying to get cute expensive little, like, you know, organizational stuff for my room, and I tried to be a little bit more practical and a little bit more smart and just like, you know, organize it how I want to, how I know that I'm able to utilize my things, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to do like a lecture, but it's very important that, you know, you feel comfortable and like you know what you have in your craft room. And it doesn't matter, some people's craft room may be like a mess for you, right? But for them It's not. And there's nothing wrong with that. I get so angry because I love watching other people's classroom and how they have it. And it gets me so aggravating, and I get so angry when I look at these like stupid comments that says, oh my God, your craft room is a freaking mess. Listen, it may be a mess for you, but for that person, it may not be a mess. They know exactly where the stuff is, and it works for them. And that's what's important. It's not important that your craft room is a mess, or that it's upside down, or that you have one thing one where, you have another thing another place. It doesn't matter. If you know what you have, who cares about what anybody else thinks, okay? That's just how I feel. I had to let that out of my system, because if not, it would have killed me. But anyway, getting back to the main reason why I'm doing this video. Okay, so in the bottom of the this card that I have here, I have my Project Life albums. I love, love, love the floral one. Obviously, as you can see, I have 3. That's how much I love it. All of these are empty. All of them, except for the teal. The teal is the one that I'm working on. And then I have these 4 right here that are kind of empty, and I just, you know, got them for a spare. You know me, I like to buy things in 2s. And then a little bit over that, I have my Smashbook, which I absolutely love these Smashbooks, but I really haven't had a chance to like really work on it, and I really want to do that, but I haven't. I bought these Smashbooks in TJ Maxx for like nothing. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 6 or 7 of these books, and I had already given away 2 to some of my subscribers, and I still have a tons left. I'm never gonna ever get through these, I know, but I have them because I bought them very inexpensive, and they're awesome to have. Then next to my Smashbook, let me go down here. This little bag over here, I got at TJ Maxx. No, I'm lying. I got this at Michael's. Michael's had these little baggies. I think it came in 3s, and I just have a lot of like miscellaneous stuff in here for Project Life. When I took a trip last year, I took this with me so I can kind of craft, and I haven't been able to kind of put those things away. Down here in this like beautiful mint metal crate that I got at TJ Maxx, I have 4 of my little mini, not mini, but the smaller Project Life albums. And I used one of these for Christmas last year, for the December dailies. I used the gold one, and I still have these 4 left. And then down here, I just have like, this is really nothing in here. It's just empty, to be honest with you. This is just goes with these metal little beautiful crates, and I got 2 of these because it went perfect, you know, as a set. And I don't really have anything in here. It's just like little miscellaneous stuff. I just hold it like right there. There's 2. This one is empty, and this one has some, you know, little knickknacks here and there. Okay, that's the lower level. This is the part that I am super excited about, right? Okay, so let's start from this section here. So here I have all my Project Life. Let me see if I have this holding in my hand, and I'm trying not to make you dizzy. These are all my Project Lives that I have. I have nothing else. They're all here. I have to have things in categories. I am one of those people that need to have things in groups, because if I don't, I will never use it, ever. So that whole thing about me having my Project Life kit somewhere else, my Project Life journal somewhere else, you know, it never worked for me. That never worked, and I kind of like figured it out years later, but it's never too late, right? So I have here on this first little top shelf, I have my Project Life's like little mini cord kits that I buy. I haven't even opened these yet. As you can see, they're brand new. I love them though. I showed you guys some of these. I have 2 more downstairs that I want to do a video on, which is the Bohemian and the little you. I told you guys I wanted to do a flip through. Haven't had a chance to do that video yet, but I want to. So this is where I hold all of them. Over here, I just have my two little bunny pens that I love, my Project Life little punch, and then my little Eat Cake little stamp that I got at Michael's that I absolutely adore. And I just have this little stand over here, paperclip stand with some really, really pretty tags that I got from like a, I don't know, like a journal kit or something. I like those tags. Okay. Next to that is where the magic happens. Okay, so you are one of those people that have no idea how to organize your Project Life cards. You have tons at home and you don't know what to do with. I was one of those people. I used to hold my Project Life in my vest cart. I ran out of space, so I needed another spot, and I have them now on this lovely, beautiful tray that I got at, I believe, TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I'm not sure. One of those two. It's the same store, only different name. And what I like about this tray is that I can literally come over here, take it out. See, it's very portable. And I can take it downstairs with me or take it to my craft room's desk and work with it. That's what I like about it. It's very portable. And this is where I decided to hold all my Project Life cards. Now, I believe Target now has something similar to these little. Now in the summer, you get a lot of these little things that you can use for like the summer and like, you know, barbecuing. You can always turn these into like, you know, storage solutions. I think Target has like a line right now that has all these like metal things. They're awesome for that. Obviously TJ Maxx always has stuff that you can, you know, use, as well as Home Goods and Michael as well. And so these have like little dividers. As you can see here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 dividers. I don't have this in any particular order. I mean, I do have my Project Life cards kind of categorized a little. So here I kind of did like, see how I put bows and hearts. Here I did some symbols, images, like the yellows, the grays, the summer images in here. Oh, traveler. Oh, I should go into here because I'm doing my traveler's journal. Okay, anyway, travelers, you know, record keeping, all these are categorized like different categories, right? These are just empty Project Life cards that I just keep here. And then back here are just like these little ones that I bought that I haven't even used yet, okay? I like it like this. It gives me, I'm one of those people that I need to have guideline on when to stop. Because if you know me already, I never stop. I keep going and going and going and going. Purchase, buy. So this helps me to know that if I can't fit anything else in here, it's time to do either a giveaway, to do, you know, give some to my friends, my family, my scrubbies. You know, it's time to get rid of some stuff in order for me to bring new stuff in. So this helps me a lot, okay? On the other side of this lovely little tray, I have the longer ones. Now, these I don't have categorizing anyway. I just have them in here. These are just like the longer ones, you know. I could just flip through these very easily and see what I need. I like that. And then I have more of the journals over here because it didn't fit here. These are like just, you know, again, text, neutrals, line, months and dates, just, you know, stuff like that. And then back here I have these little extra ones that I also made, but I haven't been able to categorize anything yet. Here I have like these Mother Goose from, I think this is from Prima. I'm not sure. I love these cards, guys. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I think, I want to say they're from Prima. I'm not sure. And every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I always try to find another one of these, and I could never find it. Anyway, I have those there because I love them so much, and I really do grab a lot of those on that side. And that's all I have on this little cart. Okay. Then I have this little like shelf, like wooden shelf, and that kind of gives me a little bit of like a second level. And I have here all the little mini Project Life albums that I haven't used. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that I haven't used. This one right here is already, I worked on these already. I love these little mini albums. These are just so cute. I love them. They're so awesome. I think I showed you guys in a previous video on how I worked on some of these pages. I just love them. There's so much. I think my favorite is this one with the couch. Oh, I love. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. So I hold them here. Okay, my little minis. And then in the back, I just hold, oh, see, this is another bag. This is another bag that I'm talking about. This is from the Michaels bag. This is like more like miscellaneous stuff in here. So when I go traveling, I just take this with me. And I got more little empty project cards in here. These are just like the simple empty ones, okay? Next to this, and I'm holding this with one of these metal things that I got at Michaels. Michaels is awesome for these metal things. These are really kind of like for plants, but hey, got it with what you got. And then this one is the same thing. It's a metal. It's you can write on it. See, it has like, so you can write on it. You can label something if you want. But I tend to hold it like that because that works for me. I just have all my Project Life little stickers here. I kind of like them having them separately from my original stickers because I kind of gravitate more and I like them like that. So I just have like, you know, Project Life stickers. I have some like, you know, Teresa Collins these letters that I absolutely love, or die cuts I should say. I don't know, the Mink. I don't even have a Mink machine. I don't even know why I bought this, but anyway, some more Project Life cards here that I haven't opened yet. And then I have some stickers, which actually I can use these for my traveler's journal. And then just some, you know, things that I haven't opened that I just have here. These are my favorite Project Life cards. I love these cards. This is called Inspired, the collection Inspired. I love this collection so much, guys. It's one of my favorites, actually. And just other little, you know, cards in here. I like having them there. And then I have this lovely, adorable little, I don't know what you call this. Icy maker. I love this. It's so vintagey, and I kind of keep it here. I like to keep like little knickknacks inside. Right now I don't have anything, but I do keep a lot of like little tiny knickknacks inside. This is another awesome, you know, fun way to keep your little tiny embellishments. These are, you can find at the thrift shop. Even like the dollar store sells these. I've seen them recently at the dollar store. And you can use them to hold little knickknacks, and it looks super cute on top of your desk or your counter or, you know, wherever. It's fun. Okay, this little box right here, I got this little jewelry box at the thrift shop. I love it so much. I love the blue. It's so beautiful. And I hold in here all my little mini accessories, like, you know, the little tiny ones that go in with the mini albums. I just hold them in here because if I don't do this, they just get lost. So I just have all like the little mini pocket cards here, you know, like this one, and I just keep them all in here. It fits perfect in here, so it looks nice and neat, and I like it. Whoops! See how you can put little things in there? It's really fun to have this, and it looks so, I don't know, fun. And then I have my little pink bird over here that I love. Okay, and then back here I have two gigantic corks. These are like the bigger size corks of Project Life. I love this one. This is called Charming. This one I got at Michael's. Like, I don't even know why I got this, but it was in clearance. It was like, I don't know, like, I think it was like, I don't know, $7 or $8, and I was like, I have to get it. Haven't even opened it yet. But this one right here, Charming, is like my favorite. I love this collection, guys. It is so beautiful. I had watched a YouTube channel. I don't know which one. I don't know her name, but I had watched someone do a like a you know, a flip through this cork, and I fell in love. And I found this at Hobby Lobby. I suggest you guys, if you guys like really like vintagey soft colors, this is definitely for you. It's beautiful, super beautiful. Matter of fact, let me show you really quickly. I don't want to drop anything, but that's okay. If I drop it, I'll just pick it up, right? Here, let me move this over. Let's see if I can kind of like squeeze this out of here and show you. You see how beautiful these cards are? Look how gorgeous. I'm going to come like really close so you can see. Look at that. Just mesmerize yourself. And imagine how fabulous a spread would be using these cards. I can literally just have this particular card, like this particular collection, and just use it for the rest of my life and not care about any other Project Life collection. Seriously, that's how beautiful this collection is. Look how gorgeous it is. I just love it. I love it. It's so my alley. Okay, hold on 1 second. Try to squeeze this in here. It's hard to do this with one hand. Yay, I did it. Okay, and that's basically it. Now, I am super excited about this right here. I know I'm such a like goofball, but you know, whatever. I mean, I made this little, okay, so I told you guys, I showed you guys my section, which is all the way up here. Let me go like this to show you. This is my paper, like my, you know, my stacks of like 6x6s and 12x12 papers. I already showed you guys how I was holding them in another video. I think it was one of the last 2 videos I did. I'll link it at the bottom if you guys have missed that. And I told you that I was having problems with my 12x12s. And so what I decided to do is I went in here and I picked out all the journal cards and I just decided to cut them out, right? Because I was so upset that I had so many journal little cards that I can use and I haven't used them. So I went in here, I took all the journal cards, I started cutting them out one night, and I felt so much better as when I finished. And so I did like a little DIY storage solution for them. I didn't want to put all these journal cards in with my Project Life cards because I don't feel like, you know how it is with these journal cards. There are different sizes, they're different shapes, they're different things, you know. They're not technically really, I mean, there are journal cards, but I wanted to keep them separate from my Project Life cards. So I made myself, and I'm very proud, I have to say, oops, I just dropped them. Oh no. Hold on. I dropped them. That's okay. They didn't come out of place. Only a little bit. There we go. Trying to show you in a better angle. They're kind of heavy, so that's why they're falling everywhere. They're a little bit heavy. But anyway, okay, okay, anyway, let me just show you anyhow. So anyway, so I made this really super cute, adorable little holder from a Kleenex box. It was so easy to make. I love it. And what I did was I made all these little, like, I cut out the little journal cards and I just, you know, I just sized them. I put them from small to, I'm trying to reach for these, but I can't. Hold on. See what I'm saying? They come in different sizes. Like, this is okay. I can probably put this in the front like that. You know, it's just hard to do with one hand. But anyway, but you see what I'm saying? They all come different sizes. So it's kind of hard to kind of put these with the Project Life. So I made myself a little, you know, holder for all my little journal cards. And I did them out of Kleenex box. And I showed you guys in Instagram. And a lot of you guys really like the idea. So I am going to do a tutorial on how to make this. Listen, I know it's like a 5-minute tutorial. And I know it's probably going to be like a silly, you know, tutorial to do, because how hard it is to do a Kleenex box, just cut it out and just, you know. But I got a lot of, like, you know, messages in Instagram and you guys wanted me to show you how to do it, so I'm going to do that for you, for those of you who wanted to learn. And I need to make another one anyway because I want to categorize these in 2s. I want to put one that has just like wordings and the other one that has, you know, like images. And so it makes it easier for you to just flip through. You know, if I have an image like this, for example, it's a kind of an image, I'll just go through the right section for it. And if I just have journaling, then I'll just do that. See, it makes it easier. So yeah, so I love this idea. And then what I was thinking of doing is using washi tape to kind of cover the box so it can look a little better, obviously, right? It looks a little bit more presentable. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I think I do have a washi tape that I want to use. I'm not sure, but you can always cover it with like washi tape, fabric, paper. I mean, you name it, you can cover it, okay, with whatever you want. So I thought that was such a good idea, and I'm going to show you guys on my next video on how to do that. So make sure you thumbs up if you want to see that, okay? And let me back up a little. And that's basically, guys, how I hold all, look, my little flag fell on the floor. That's basically how I hold all my project life. This is my section here. I don't have any other section other than just this here. Again, I have to have everything categorized in sections, or else it would just be a disaster. I would never be able to do anything, and I would never be able to find anything. So this really helps me give myself, you know, in a work mode. If I'm looking for something, if I want to project life something, I know to go here and I find anything that I need. Okay. All right, honeys, I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you guys took some information, and I hope this was, you know, helpful for some of us who is looking to find ways to store your project life. My honest opinion is, if you, especially if you are a heavy project life junkie, my suggestion is, in your scrap room, in your kitchen, in your living room, wherever, make yourself a little section for all your project life stuff, because it is such an easy way for you to scrapbook, for you to, you know, do your layouts. You know exactly where everything is. You go directly to that section, and trust me, it's going to be so satisfying for you to know that, you know, you don't have to go looking around in your craft room for things. Okay, honeys? All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you thumbs up. Let me know if you guys like these videos. I hope you do. I hope that I help someone who maybe needs some ideas on holding their project life stuff. Remember, guys, forget about those cute, adorable little containers that are like freaking super expensive. It doesn't matter, you know, how you hold your stuff. You have to be creative, and you have to hold things that makes you happy and that it works for you, that is functional. Okay, think about that. I'll let you go with that quote, with that note, and I will see you guys on my next video. I'm gonna do another video later on showing you guys how to make this adorable little simple, I know it's very simple, but I'm gonna show you anyway, this simple little holder for your project life journal cards, or for your like 12 by 12 journal cards. Okay, all right, honey, I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your sweet comments. I love you, love you, love you. Please be safe out there. I will see you on my next video. Make sure you thumbs up. Let me know if you guys like these videos, and I will probably do another section in my room for you. I don't know which one, but I will definitely do another section for you. Maybe I'll do my like my holiday or my seasonal section. I love that section too. All right, thumbs up, honeys. Like, subscribe, comment, be safe, love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, honeys. Have a fantastic weekend. Mwah!